When I started making photographs, I was really responding to performances that was happening in the 60s and 70s, primarily in Southern California. A lot of the themes I think of in my own work are just doing these small, everyday, subtle gestures. My name is Paul Pescador. I'm from Palm Springs, California. I live in Los Angeles. There was a set of artists' books that I made. 3 separate books, one called 1, one called 1.5, and 1, 2. And I came to these numbers of thinking of these social relationships, 1 being the individual, 1.5 thinking of as the ghost of another, or the idea of another, and 2 being like a social couple. I also did a performance, a live performance, in which 2 different photographs were placed on the wall in the gallery, and there's nothing else in the space but these 2 single photographs. And throughout the evening, different photographs came out, and I started to exchange one photo for another. And so all you're always seeing is just 2 images, but they're constantly rotating. The second part of the performance, I brought out black chairs that set the stage for the last piece, which was a film that I showed. The film was a 3-part film, each part taking on the genre of cinema, 1 being neorealism, and the second part was 1.5, which took on like a Hitchcock suspense thriller. And then the last film was 2, which was like, again, the couple. I think the best advice I would have would just be, it's really important to create your own community. I co-run a gallery called Workspace in Lincoln Heights. I've been running it for a little over 2 years now. I organize a lot of shows, I organize a lot of projects, and I try to work with people, my friends, people I know. And I think that's really important. It's less about just going to openings and just being a face there, but like making friends and putting on shows with your friends. And one friend invites you, and so you invite them, and it becomes about working with each other. I think the most important thing is trying not to become part of another group, but try to create your own. I think what you're doing is important, because it eventually will be.